Humans have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, my last contract, set in Colorado. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of LVNA Fatality 777. So on to our briefing, short and sweet, farewell. So for today's targets, we have 5 with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so, so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we will be starting undercover at the greenhouse, and we're going to be bringing with us a silenced pistol and a vial of lethal poison. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down these pieces of weaponry, and we're going to make our way straight into the greenhouse. And we're just going to wait here by this bottle of water for the guard in here to finish his cigarette, and as soon as he moves away, we are going to poison the water with our lethal poison. So as he's moving over to the chair, we get poison in the bottle. We can then move on to the water tower area, where we will firstly retrieve another lethal poison vial, which is just behind the TV here, and then we're going to go into the bathroom and distract one of the point men or sniper types guards into this room. So we're just going to turn on and overflow the sink and plug ourselves up behind the door. It can be quite a squeeze to get in here. Sometimes if you're not quite in the corner, you can be spotted. But eventually one of the point men will come in to investigate, and when he does, we can close the door behind him, let him turn the water off before we render him unconscious, take his outfit, and just before we leave, we're just going to check on Burgess there, the other point man. And once we have our outfit and we are free and clear, we can now make our way over to the big red barn where the training exercises are taking place. And hopefully just as we get here, we should pass Maya Pavati, our target. There she is. So she has just left the area, so as long as these 2 guards on our left have their backs to us, we are free to poison the bottle of water on the table and then make good our escape. We're then going to head around to the moving trucks, where we will find a elite outfit, and we're going to change into this and very quickly move away. This will gain us access to the farmhouse, but we're not going to go in there just yet. We're going to make our way around to the far ramp here, and there is our target Ezra Berg just leaving. We're going to shoot the petrol tank, which is just behind and above the rear wheels on the ride-on lawnmower, and that's another kill set up. Quickly run down to the back of the farmhouse, and the final target, the hacker, is just leaving the smoking area where there is a gas lamp, and as you can see, we just took 2 quick shots at it and blew it up. Be aware there is another guard who frequents that area, so make sure he's not around if you want your silent assassin rating. So once that target has been taken out, we're going to make our way finally into the farmhouse. Now unfortunately everybody is in panic mode, so I'm going to try and take this opportunity to take out the surveillance system. Now unfortunately for me, there are people in the area who are in panic mode, and there are armed men running around everywhere. So I think we'll just wait here until everybody goes back to their usual routines. And we've just triggered the conversation between the guard next to the surveillance system and one of the hackers. So they're going to be a few minutes. So we're going to now take the opportunity to take out another one of our targets who is in the kitchen area of the farmhouse. And he has just gone into the laundry room, which is absolutely ideal. So we're going to make our way in behind him, render him unconscious, and snap his neck once the door is closed. There is a handy chest freezer in the room, so we can deposit him in there and move back to the server room. We want to take out the cameras just because they'll be easier to destroy while we're here than avoid while we're running around. You don't actually need to do this. You can, once you've taken out the target in the laundry room, head for an exit. All the other kills are set up. But for the purposes of the video, I'm going to take out the surveillance system so I can run around freely, and we will witness the 3 eliminations. So there is Graves, there is Pavati, and there is Berg. All 3 are about to meet their end, and I think Maya Pavati will be first in the queue. So let's get ourselves a nice good clear view. Fortunately, just standing there is a trespassing act. Luckily enough, one step back and we are no longer trespassing. But we are quite a long way off from the target. It's very hard to see. You can just about make out Sean Rose's arm. So we're going to get a little bit closer. We are running out of time because she is now about to take her drink. There she goes, and down she goes like a tree. So that's Maya Pavati taken out, and if we make our way over to the greenhouse where we started, in a few moments, hopefully Penelope Graves will make her way over here. So like I said, you don't have to do this, you can just go and wait at the exit. Again, for the purposes of the videos, I do like to stick around and confirm the kill. So Greaves has just taken her drink and is rather theatrically going to drop, and that leaves us with one more target, Mr. Ezra Berg. Now unfortunately, as you saw, when we shot the walk-on lawnmower and then detonated the gas lamp, we did cause a lot of panic. And if you want to wait around for the kills, for Ezra Berg you could be waiting a little while, because he actually hasn't returned from the shed yet. So we are waiting for him for a few minutes before he finally returns, stops by the lawnmower, and he will have a conversation, I believe, and a cigarette. And when that cigarette goes out, he will go for a quick flying lesson, an impromptu flying lesson. So with all of our targets now eliminated, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we are just by the bridge exit. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of. Quite an enjoyable one this. And we have confirmation that all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. No bodies have been found, so we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.